It's the secret book. And that's how spirit will karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just waiting. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or again keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Mariah the scientist. One of the subbies said, where's she at? I don't know, baby. Let's find out. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You got to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for giving me about 10 minutes of your time. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging when I ask, like, where's she at? What's going on? What's up? There's this energy of her trying to get a hold of things, like get organized and get things in order. She does feel very naive and very gullible, energetically, allegedly. And it feels like I just fell off the turnip truck. Inexperienced gullibility, study, and apprenticeship is needed. And so this could indicate that either she's trying to study and gain more information in this area of her life or that she needs to. Okay, there's also this energy that the heart chakra has imbalances and or delays, for me meaning that there's total misalignment. And so it's like you got to check yourself. You got to get yourself in alignment. You might need some time to yourself to kind of be like, okay, what areas of my life do I need improvement because shit ain't working? Okay, life is lifing. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's this communication around her ups and downs, her peaks and valleys. This is the university of the universe. So buckle up and enjoy the ride, because guess what? Everybody gonna learn something in here in this school of thought. Okay, you either gonna learn or you're gonna win. You pick, you choose. All right. And again, the heart chakra has imbalances and or delays, which for me, the upload is that this creates total misalignment. And so there it feels like chaos. It feels like change to put you back on your righteous path so that you can ascend and be your highest, best version of yourself, so that you aid in bringing universal balance. Okay. So focus forward, anticipate good things, but know that your choices matter. Good choices equal good karma, and bad choices equal bad karma. It's just that. That's just what it is, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging that these mountains that are being conversed and or communicated about is in reference to her feeling like there's love lost, coming up short in the area of love. I do see a wilted flower, meaning love is lost. I do see feet stepping on this green, which makes me feel like the heart chakra, the heart is being stepped on, again, creating imbalances and or delays. The heart wants what the heart wants. Spirit is acknowledging, however, there is this energy of just being misaligned, just not having things connected and corrected and together, just feeling very disorganized within the mind, within thoughts, within actions. And so there's this energy of being too big for your britches, filled with arrogance, vanity, self-importance. Modesty is needed. Okay, and the Spirit is also acknowledging that this puts a bad taste in her mouth, and that she needs to get rooted and she needs to get grounded, that she needs to return to her highest ascending self, her spiritual self, her grounded self, her true self, reunite with family and friends and get that energy of balance. Okay, something about systems, something about family support, but this puts a bad taste in her mouth, and she's trying to turn lemons into lemonade to be optimistic and persevere through what feels like some challenging times for her. And so she's trying to tap into her creativity and her genius abilities. Mariah the scientist. Thank you. So this is energy of her feeling like she's either kicked somebody to the curb or is being kicked to the curb, trying to get rid of something and or needs to get rid of something. It's trash now, throwing it away, tossing it out, getting rid of it. Could be a fire sign. Could also indicate passion and chaos in the area of business and also in the area of passion. That there's this energy of burning evidence, again, fire sign, and that people are watching the shit go down and enjoying the gossip. Spirit said there is this pregnancy test. Now this could be a manifestation and or an actual pregnancy, but there's this energy of unsure, pregnancy, scare, positive or negative, watching the shit go down and enjoying the gossip, acknowledging all of this is in her energy field. There's this energy of her feeling like she's been betrayed, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. This person was getting a hotel, motel, holiday inn. If your friend ain't treating you right, then switch and take his friend. That is the energy. So business or pleasure, she's riding out the waves as she deals with these emotions, depression, anxiety, smoke and mirrors. Whatever is hidden is going to be revealed, because that is how universe brings balance. You might not like it, might not want it, but that is what you need in order to move on your righteous path, or continue on your righteous path and ascend to your highest self, to aid the universe in bringing universal balance. Why Spirit want to say thank you? I mean, and that's got like hidden motives. It's truth and lies. It's fact and fiction. It's Holly weird. Some people really sign up for this. I don't know. Mariah, the scientist, relationship energy. Yeah, the three witches are talking, they whispering. Two things they saying is straight facts. One is a bold-faced lie from the pit of hell, but that's their business, child. It's a lot of whispering, a lot of gossiping, and Spirit says birds chirping. I don't know. But Spirit is also acknowledging, we see the full moon here, so this could acknowledge, I don't know why Spirit keeps saying Gemini, two-faced, a double energy, double-edged sword, pick your poison. But there's manifestation, manipulation, and/or pregnancy on this card as well. We do see water, just acknowledging that, or I feel the sense of water when I see the moon card, that anxiety, depression, sadness, fears, release and manifest. But something has to be revealed, because there's something that's being hidden, so that she can release and then manifest, right? And Spirit said, because somebody touched the forbidden fruit, and now karma is stepping up like, my turn. All right, the scientist, where she at, what she needs to do. Hear, feel, moving in love and light. It's time for her to persevere. It's time for her to take some pause. It's time for her to get her heart chakra in balance. It's time for her to focus on the future. It's time for her to focus on her higher intuitive self, and persevere through whatever it is that she's going through at this time. So again, we got this energy of someone like riding out the waves. Could be around water, could be a water sign. Also acknowledging that this is emotional. There's anxiety. There's smoke and mirrors. I do see mountains, acknowledging that this has to deal with her ups and downs. I do see the sun, so that this makes me feel like things will get better eventually. But I also see this energy of turtles and things just taking its time, and just being patient. Also, see this yoga pose, maybe getting into yoga, finding mental stability, but also strengthening the body to endure whatever is taking place in her life right now. And then lastly, I do see that she is getting some type of wise teaching, ancient teaching, conversing with a friend. This person is holding their jade, just asking for protection, asking for abundance, asking for wealth. But there's this energy of tapping in to spiritual wisdom, spiritual advice, okay, around her situation. Requesting luck, manifesting good things, right? Mariah, the scientist, current energy. Lack of ideas, intellectual inability. It feels like there's disorganization within thoughts. This could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Failure, hostility, exploitation, unclear thinking, haste makes way. Subconsciously, this has to do with a surprise, something popping up. Now, this could be a manifestation, and or this could be a pregnancy. But there's disorganized thoughts and emotional, but this is good emotion around this energy of a message, something that's popping up, something that makes someone say, oh, look at that. It does bring an energy with the Page of Cups of love, kindness, something that's very dreamy and emotional. Okay. And in the middle of the deck, she is focusing on her truth with the King of Swords around this air sign energy. Could be Libra. This person is structured and very routine, powerful, has a lot of conversations. There's this energy of being detached, though, and having to use your head over your heart when it comes to this energy, because this energy can be unemotional and just very analytical. Person who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. What is her biggest obstacle? Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, disruption, unwelcome changes, delays, and setbacks. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. With the Three of Cups in reverse, this bad luck is coming because of an affair. Three's a crowd. Cheating, gossiping, bitchiness, a lack of social life, an unhappy ending, taking advantage of others, harmful excess, emotion. Okay. Throwing water on a flame. And again, with the Star card in reverse, a hopelessness, despair, focusing on the negative, a lack of faith, a lack of inspiration, a lack of creativity, boredom, and monotony are all obstacles. When it comes to her relationship, fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, burden, overwhelmed, at a breaking point, an inability to cope or face life, mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on the past, subject of gossip. What's next for her? We do that she feels trapped, which creates a lot of emotion, a lot of deep thinking, needing to release and also needing to manifest. Feeling very confined, self-limiting, uncertain, a lack of direction, needing release, letting go, sacrifice, waiting, a lack of direction, a lesson needs to be learned, and she's got a unique viewpoint of her situation, but she is gaining this energy of information, illuminating the mind, illuminating the spirit, allowing light to, illuminate her thoughts. She's gaining awareness, okay? But she needs to be in this position in order to do so. She needs to feel confined and she needs to feel cornered in order to awaken. And she needs to awaken to the fact with the Lover's card in reverse that this is disharmony. There's trust issues. There's imbalance, conflict, disconnection, a lack of accountability, disunion, and detachment. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.